How's it going, guys? My name is Termar Lawton, and today I will be teaching you all how to get curls without a curl sponge. First things first, if you have not checked out my natural hair care journey video, I'll have that linked in the description below. You'll want to check that out so you can understand how I got my hair to this point. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into my curly hair routine. So when it comes to black hair, if you feel me, you know what I mean? Black fist emoji. When it comes to black hair, you don't really want to wash your hair continuously. You definitely don't want to wash it every single day. A lot of main retail, high retail shampoos like Dove, or you'll see those shampoos that say all-in-one and shampoos you can wash your face, wash your body. Do not use those, because majority of those shampoos and body washes have sulfate or some type of form of sulfate in their products, and what that does is actually dry out your hair, dry out your scalp, and dry out your skin. And that's definitely what you don't want if you want luscious, you know, bouncy curls and moisturized hair. That's not what you want. So I stay away from those type of shampoos. Instead, I use things like Shea Moisture. Not really too much Shea Moisture anymore, but that's just the name, a shampoo that's all natural, as I am kinky curly. There's several different all natural, or at least predominantly natural shampoos that won't dry out your hair so much and will allow you to at least wash your hair, you know, once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on your hair care needs. Now here's a little disclaimer. The products that I usually use when I do this are actually back in my apartment. I'm at my parents' house right now. So went to the beauty supply store the other day and picked up some other, like, the little small packets. Actually, hold on one second. The little small packets, you know what I'm saying? And actually some really good products here, you know what I mean? Free sample. It's Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils moisturizing and softening shampoo. So that's what I've already did. I already went ahead and shampooed my hair, and typically like I said, I'll shampoo my hair actually twice a week because I have sensitive skin and also like a sensitive scalp. So I usually wash it twice a week with a natural shampoo, and that just really cuts down on the itchiness and the dryness, and it just makes everything a lot better for me. So after you've completed step one, if it's a wash day for you, you want to move on to step two, and you want to use a leave-in conditioner or some type of leave-in conditioner slash detangler. It's very important that when you get this leave-in conditioner or you get a regular conditioner that it says it's a detangler. If you've ever tried to pick out your fro while it's dry, you understand how painful that is, and that's what a detangler is used for. And I was surprised by how many people don't know about detanglers, but you know what I mean, we're men, so women don't expect for us to take care of our hair. So a lot of guys don't know about it, so I'm putting you all on game. Now for step two, I'll be putting in Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils In Control Anti-Poof Moisturizing and Softening Conditioner. But real quick, what I usually put in, and I'll actually put all of the products that I usually do, and it's not that many, all the products I usually use, I'm gonna link those in the description so you can see what they are. And here's the reason why I'm not using it. It's all gone. This is Kinky Curly, Not Today by, guess what, Kinky Curly. This is honestly the best leave-in conditioner slash detangler I've ever used. This is not a sponsored video. I promise you guys, like, if you can get this, this is all you will need. And you can just look up the reviews. Like I said, I'll have it linked in the description. You can look up the reviews for it. It is honestly ridiculous. Like the amount of slip you get through your hair. You put that in your hair and you can just like easily detangle your hair. But let's go ahead and jump into step two, and I'll show you guys how to actually detangle your hair, because some of you are just like scratching your head like, you keep saying detangle. I don't know what that means. Alright guys, so usually I do this when I'm taking a shower. As you can see just how wet I have to make my hair. It's so much easier just to do this in the shower. But since I really, you know, F with y'all, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely gonna show y'all outside the shower. Best believe I got a heck of towels on the floor right now. I'm not trying to slip and fall on YouTube, you know what I mean? That's not the reason why I will be trending. But anyways, you wanna get the conditioner all the way in there and just rub it in. You wanna make sure your hair is soaking wet. That is very important, to make sure that your hair is soaking wet before you start this routine. And you just wanna work the conditioner into your hair real nice and smooth. Just work it in all around the hair. your hair, here comes the part, here comes the detangling part. What you want to do is take your fingers, and you're actually going to just run them through your hair. You're going to run it through your hair. If this is your first time detangling, you're going to catch a lot of knots. Do not be afraid of that. It will kind of hurt. And that's why you want to use a detangler, because I promise you, like, this conditioner I'm using right now, the Aunt Jackie's, it's okay. But when I have my kinky curly, like if I didn't run out, like my hair just glide, my hands just glide through my hair. Like, it's amazing. But this isn't actually that bad. So you'll have to try out different products for yourself and see which ones work. I'm gonna go ahead and link the ones I usually use in the description, and hopefully you'll like them too. So, you know what I mean, you won't have to run around and be a product junkie like I was and try so many different products. But like I said, you want to just run your fingers through your hair, and you want to keep doing this until it comes through easily without catching any snags or anything like that. Now, don't be afraid. You are going to have some shedding. You can see this. You're going to have a little bit of hair shedding. As you can see, I don't have that much. The more you do this and the more often you do this, you'll have less and less shedding. Your hair will get stronger as you take care of it. It won't shed as much. But if your hair is shedding a lot, you know what I mean, there's different things you can do to strengthen your hair, and we won't cover that in this video, but we'll cover that another time. So you want to just keep going through until everything is just coming through smoothly. You want to go different directions. You want to go this way. You want to make sure everything is just coming out correct. Alright guys, so to conclude step 2, you want to leave the conditioner in for the prescribed amount of times. It'll usually tell you in the directions, leave it in for like 3 minutes, or maybe if you're deep conditioning it, you know what I mean, you might throw a shower cap on or something like that, leave it in for 10 minutes. You want to leave it in for that prescribed time after you detangle it, and then we're going to go into the next part of this. But before I do that, a detangling brush. This is something that you don't necessarily need. I've tried it out before. I've figured that, you know, from all the times that I've tried it myself, my fingers actually work better on my current hair length. I think this is something that I might start using as my hair gets longer and I have more hair. But right now, and I just thought I would answer this question before someone asked me, do you need a detangling brush? I don't think so. You just gotta kind of play with it and see, and it also just depends on the length of your hair. And what you want to do for the end of step 2, you want to put your head underneath the spout of the bathtub, and you don't want to leave it in there too long, especially if you have a leave-in conditioner. You don't want to wash all of it out. So what you're gonna do is put the front part of your head, count to 2 seconds, 1, 2. Then you're gonna put the side, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you're gonna pull your hair out. And that's when the fun part starts. That, as you can see guys, my hair is freaking soaking wet, but that's what you need. You need it to be soaking wet. Like I said, here comes the fun part. Or at least not for me, because I usually do this in the shower because you will get a lot of things wet. But what you want to do is just throw your hair back and forth like this. Throw your hair back and forth, side to side. You don't want to do it too hard because you don't want to be sitting there like, you can do this, but make sure you're not hurting your neck. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to come and you want to do it front to back. Obviously, I'm not going to do this at the camera because I'm not going to get my lens wet. I'm going to do it front to back. Then you want to come here. You want to just shake it out like a dog, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it too hard. If that hurts your neck, do a little bit softer. But I mean, it's your body, you know what I'm saying? And what you're going to do is you're just going to keep doing this. You're going to do those 3 different things, side to side, front to back, around the world, bring it around town, SpongeBob style. You're going to keep doing that for a while. And I'm going to come back when I finish. You're just going to keep doing it. As you can already see, look at my curls. They're in there. I'm gonna keep doing this until my hair is pretty much almost dry. Guys, after you've done that, now we're gonna get into step 3. And step 3 is just optional. It kind of just depends what you do, your daily life, your lifestyle. And that's adding a product for hold. Now, I will have the product that I usually use for hold linked in the description below. So today I won't be showing you all exactly how I do that. So it's very important that you turn your volume up and you listen to what I'm about to say, because I don't have the product that I usually use for hold. What I do is I have this curly curl cream, another one of those free samples from the beauty supply, and this is just a hair lotion. But I know some people are visual learners, so they actually want to see exactly how to do it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this in and actually show you. So what you want to do after you've shaken out your hair for a while, as you can see, the curls are already in there. That's why I said step 3 is optional, but you kind of want to add hold, because if you work out a lot, your curls, you know what I mean, they'll get frizzy. It holds the curls in place, so you can actually just go a whole week. You can do this method once a week and you'll be fine. If you get a product that can hold your hair, and you can use like Eco Styler, Gorilla Snot, Kinky Curly, I can't remember the name of it, it'll be linked in the description below. But like I said, I'm gonna use this hair lotion. What you're gonna want to do, and like I said, I'm using this in place of a whole product. You're gonna want to get it all in your hair. So the same way I'm putting this curly cream in, you're gonna want to get it all in your hair and just completely cover your hair until it's like pretty much saturated in it. So you're gonna want to get a lot, not too much. I would say don't get carried away. The more you use it, you'll be able to figure out how much you use, but I would say start off with like a fingerful, put that in there. You want to be able to feel the product in your hair, is basically what I'm saying. After you do that, with step 3, step 4 is to shingle your hair. And a lot of times, guys, you're going to hear me say that it's optional, because it really just depends on where you are in your hair journey. So what I mean by shingle is you're going to cup your hands,
Alvin,
and you're going to go through your hair and basically help it curl up. You know what I mean? You're going to go through and just kind of swirl it, and you want to make sure you go in the same direction. So if you're going counterclockwise, you want to go counterclockwise through your entire head. You don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to go this way here and then this way here. No, you want to go the same way everywhere throughout your hair. Now, why do I say this is optional? If you watched my natural care journey, you know what I mean, you'll see where I tell you that after a while, after I kept training my hair, I didn't have to do this part of the method as much. As you can see, when I threw my hair around, the curls were perfectly fine. So as the more your hair gets trained, you may not even have to shingle. You'll be able to just skip step 4, and step 5 is actually going to be us doing the same thing that we did when you rinsed out the leave-in conditioner. Put in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 under the water, and then throwing it out. That's going to be the last thing that we do. And so, guys, that is the end of my curly hair routine. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it may have been a little bit of a longer video, but I like to make my videos very informative so that you can get all your information one time. But with that being said, do not be afraid to leave a comment down below if there's something you missed. If you're too afraid to comment down below, I mean, I'm just playing. Y'all can reach out to me, comment down below. You can definitely reach out to me on any of my social media outlets. Those will all be linked in the description below. Definitely make sure you follow me on Twitter. I just started that one. And my Facebook page will be launched on August 16th, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, follow me on all my social media outlets. Subscribe, guys. I have a lot of stuff coming out when it comes to hair care, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to, you know, suiting up, when it comes to that street style fashion. I have a lot of good things coming. So make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can, you know what I mean, be on board with me and go through that journey and learn a lot more on how to make yourself even more of a savage. Because remember, guys, I'm here to help you guys improve your overall image, so that way all of you guys can become an elegant savage. I'll see y'all next time. Cheers.